Support for this podcast comes from Progressive, America's #1 boat insurer. We've all made mistakes on the water, but there's one mistake you shouldn't make: being uninsured. With Progressive Boat Insurance, you can choose coverage for most mistakes you or other boaters could make, helping you float carefree all season long. Quote today. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. #1 rating based on boat market share data from ratefilings.com.
Thursday Night Football is on, and it's only on Prime Video. This week, the Seattle Seahawks face the Arizona Cardinals in an NFC West showdown. Coverage begins at 7 p.m. Eastern with football's best party, TNF Tonight, presented by Verizon. Not a Prime member? Not a problem. Simply sign up for a 30-day free trial. It's the Seahawks and the Cardinals, Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime Video. Restrictions apply. See Amazon.com/Amazon Prime for details.
Are you ready to get spicy?
These Doritos Golden Sriracha aren't that spicy.
Maybe it's time to turn up the heat.
Or turn it down. It's time for something that's not too spicy. Try Doritos Golden Sriracha.
Spicy.
But not too spicy.
Ah, DSW, birthplace of the humble brag. Here, the shoes are so good, no one would ever know how little you paid. If you didn't go telling everyone, that is. And with never-ending options for every style, mood, and occasion, all at really great prices, we'll definitely give you something to brag about. So go ahead, stock up on fresh sneakers from your favorite brands. Or try those boots you always secretly knew you could pull off. Find the shoes that get you at prices that get your budget at DSW stores or DSW.com.
Is it to pitch in a game like that, where the other team, the breaks that you have, and just to keep your, not only your concentration, but your body ready to, after long innings like that?
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing this long enough to kind of know what I need to do in between innings, especially long innings like that, to kind of stay loose, stay warm, and, I went out after that inning and pitched fine, so I think you can talk to every pitcher around the league. I'll sit in that dugout for 3 hours if we're swinging the bats and scoring runs.
What has it meant for you guys to be able to put together a 9-game winning streak like this at the end when you didn't really have a lot to play for?
Yeah, I think you can look at the guys in the clubhouse and appreciate that a little bit more. I think it shows character. I think, again, you can get in situations like this and just kind of mail it in, go through the motions, and I think there's a few things that you can respect the way guys are still playing hard and playing for pride. And on top of that, I think for the fans, for the energy in our clubhouse, for the front office, this shows kind of like, I think this is kind of how we should have been playing the whole year. And to do something like this going into the offseason should give us some confidence, for next year.
How tough is it just to hear about Ozzie?
Yeah, it's tough news, man. I mean, he's such a spark plug for not only our lineup, but in our clubhouse, and just for someone that comes in every day and just genuinely loves the game and loves being around his teammates and is just always in such a positive attitude. It's a tough blow to see things like that happen to someone like him.
Chris, how about just Charlie being able to come back here and potentially get his farewell? Just how nice is that to have him back?
I don't doubt that didn't have a part of this game tonight. Giving guys a little jolt. Chuck's been here for a long time, and he means a lot to not only this organization, this fan base, but to all those guys in the clubhouse. He's taught a lot of these guys, how to be a pro. Humility and being humble, and everybody here looks up to him and appreciates who he is, not only on the field, but who he is as a member of the team, a brother, a friend. So, having him back, it was the buzz of the clubhouse today.
Is there any talk, in the clubhouse about Snit's future? I mean, is there, especially with this team's winning, what do you guys think about, anything, you talk about anything about Snit's future?
No, we haven't. We know that's kind of out of our control. I would think it's probably mainly up to him. If you were to ask me, obviously I know the the ownership and front office have their say as well. But you know, he's been doing this a long time, and I think that, you know, he's earned the right to, you know, give his nod one way or the other. I know that we as players, we respect him, and you know, guys love playing for him. You know, again, this guy's been around the game. He knows how to handle guys, young guys, old guys, veterans, bullpens. It doesn't matter who you are. You know, you can go in his office and what he says is what he means. So, again, you know, I think when it comes to that, you know, we got more games to play, and we want to focus on that. And once the offseason gets here, you know, we'll see what he says.
All right.
Thanks, Chris.